We see a lot of people who have trouble with recurrent or chronic sinusitis, and they wonder, are allergies involved? Well, having a problem with things that are all around us that we're allergic to is one of the most common reasons that people get recurrent sinus pressure headaches or recurrent sinus infections. We become sensitized to things that are all around us, and on exposure to these things, we get inflammation and swelling of the lining of our sinuses. And the sinuses are closed spaces in the bones of the head, and they have to ventilate to the outside all the time because of pressure that changes around us all the time. And they do this through very tiny drainage tracts into the middle of the nose or the back of our nose. So if we have a problem with these drainage tracts don't function properly, then we're going to get recurrent infections. And certainly being allergic and having swelling of those tissues is one of the most common ways that occurs on a chronic and recurrent basis. We can become sensitized to many things: dust mites, molds, pollens, animals. The main thing to know is this can all be fixed. And the first step is to figure out exactly what the patient's allergic to and what keeps causing these recurrent infections. Once we know that, we can cut down their exposure to these things in the environment, or if they cannot be avoided, outdoor mold and pollen, a series of injections can stimulate their immune system to build up their own natural immunity to these things so they no longer bother them. And that'll actually get it into remission and get rid of the problem.